Hello! Another Kobe 6, this time in purple. Another one. Today we're taking a look at the GK Kobe 6 eyeball, aka the purple nurple. For this video, I'm going to highlight some of the key differences between a rep and a retail so you guys can stay safe on the resale market, since you can't trust StockX anymore. Did you guys see recently they changed up their authenticity statement? I don't know, man. Okay, so, as I'm sure we all already know, this colorway is the eyeball colorway, which was an exclusive drop for the annual Peach Jam tournament a while back. Yeah, if you didn't know that, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, a lot of really dope colorways come from the eyeball tourney. This one, however, never made it to the public though, so it's a very rare sneaker to see out in the wild. Which sucks, because I'm trying to see these on some feet. Not in like a weird way or anything. You do see some NBA players rocking them. Mostly Jordan Poole. He's been wearing them a lot recently. Starting things off at the silhouette. You're not going to see any differences here. We have the Kobe 6 Pro shape with the more narrow toe box. Very good shape. Now for the colors, it looks sort of like a heat map design in this soft lilac color. It's such a nice colorway and super unique as well. Ain't never seen something like it. At the base, it's a dark purple that recedes into the lilac as it goes up. The one thing to note here is that on a retail pair, the colors will have more of a brownish hue to it. You won't be able to see the difference unless you have a retail side by side. But personally, I think the lighter color actually looks a little better. All the snake scales are perfect, solid shape and placement. On this colorway, they're slightly opaque. I don't know what kind of paint they used, but it's nothing like the paint on the Grinches, with the glossy Volt color. Along the side of the sneaker here, something to look for is the fly wire underneath the upper. They should be pretty pronounced with the outline being visible to the eye. Veiny, if you will. One might even say throbbing. On the retail pairs, it looks even more bold. This is hit or miss though, depending on the QC. The swoosh is plastered on there, looking very clean. Nothing wrong there. These also have that small amount of overspray you want along the edges of the swoosh. I have seen a couple posts say that little chips of paint fell off the swoosh from just shooting around, so we'll see about that when I hoop in these. For the laces, they should be on the thin side. Thinner than the standard Kobe 6 laces, but not by much though. Like a spaghetti! You can really feel the difference in your hands when you're lacing these up. The lockdown still feels the same though. These are all good pattern and thickness. Same with the tongue. We already know the GK Kobe 6 has almost no flaws, so it's a little spooky. Very solid shape, and the Kobe emblem isn't just pasted on the top like the WKBs. Also, the emblem even has that slight sparkle in the plastic. The details on these are insane. It's like a space shoe. Golly. The colors on the eyeballs are perfect. I love how the fade goes all the way up to the tongue. Moving to the back, here is the best indicator between a rep and a retail. The Achilles heel tab. The shape should be round at the corners and have a consistent puffiness all along the edge. Now these ones are very close and they look great, but I've still never seen a perfect pair. This is a subtle one, but an easy indicator if you know. Below that is the plastic heel counter with the eyeball logo in the center. Really cool logo, has that mini swoosh right there. Underneath the eyeball logo, it's hard to see, there's still the classic Kobe signature tucked under there. The layering on these with all the speckles is crazy. Placement and color of everything is good. One thing to note though, the speckles both on the heel counter and on the midsole should be a touch smaller and less frequent. Again, you can only see this when you have a retail side by side. On foot, you won't be able to tell. Underneath the midsole, we have a full solid black outsole. Super excited to test that out, see how it compares to the translucent ones on the Grinches. And I mean, it's a solid rubber compound, so it looks beastly. Now let's talk about the cushion. So apparently, the zoom in the forefoot was updated to feel even closer to the Protros. A more inflated zoom turbo air unit for better stability and bounce. Yeah, these are looking like straight up bangers. Can't be playing like ass in these, otherwise people are gonna start asking questions. You playing the tourney? How'd you get those? Who was your coach? Alright, so 3 things to watch out for on the Kobe 6 eyeball is the flywire on the medial side, the size of the splatter paint, and the Achilles heel tab on the back. That is my legit checking QC guide for the Kobe 6 eyeball. Performance review should be on the way soon. One question before you guys go. What does eyeball stand for? Whoa. Holy frickin' smokes, man. This cut is insane. Yo, shout out my barber, dog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Eastern European booty liquor.